Well, as water levels continue to decline right across the whole network, on the Macclesfield here, we just have to hunker down and do the best as we can.
You can see the water level is normally about there, just at the bottom of that top stone there. So it's down about two feet down to here. Normally you can't see any of this encore. I didn't even know this encore was here until the levels went down. So say normally it's about there where the water is. I've had to push the boat off the side to stop us from being too much on a wonk, and try and level the boat out a little bit. But we can't go anywhere, can't do anything, just have to wait and see. On the wall here under the bridge you can actually see the watermark where the canal normally sits at, and the canal where it is now. It's a good foot, nearly 2 foot down.
It looks all closed and I can't go anywhere. I might as well be doing some work. So I'm going to start decorating. The horrible part of it is putting it all to bits, masking everything up that's not getting painted, and actually getting started. Once it's started, everything's fine. I'll just show you a little bit of progress as I go through. Nobody wants to watch anybody putting paint on a wall, but I'll just give you a little idea as to the progress as I make it. Okay guys, painting time. The paint I'm going to use is what I've used previously, which is this Zenza Bullseye 123. It's highly recommended for covering over varnished surfaces, and as you see here, I've just removed the bed. Down the side of the bed here is it's all varnished wood that I'm going to be painting today, wardrobe doors, etc. So it gives it a good key, and this is the finish. It comes out really well, really well. Of course you can put a top coat of whatever emulsion you want on after that. I've just left it. That was 3 coats of this paint, and it's come out really well. It's washable, you can rub it down. Highly recommended. There are other primers, paints available. You don't have to use that one, but I highly recommend it. And on with the paint. That's coat number 1 done. Let that dry, give it a rub down, and another coat. In the meantime, and a cup of tea's in order. Here, as you can see, I've continued with the painting. This side's now had 2 coats. I've started on the other side here. That's had 2 coats as well on here, and it's now ready for starting the top coat of colour. Okay, just a little update on the painting. As you see, I got it all first coated yesterday, but then I had to stop. This paint is supposed to dry, touch dry within 2 hours, and be able to second coat it within 2 hours. However, with It's something I never really thought of, but it's quite obvious when you think of it, really. This side of the boat here is facing the canal, and at the moment there is sun on this wall here. We have a lovely sunny bright day. I won't show you because it's the flash on the thing. Lovely bright sunny day, and this side of the boat is actually quite warm until I get down to here. From here down over is actually underwater. The water level is approximately here, and this bit here is actually underwater. So this here is physically cold to touch, and I don't know whether it comes out on the camera, but you can see a distinct dark section on the bottom, and that bottom section there is still a little bit on the tacky side. This top area here, you can see it's all nice and dry, and as it goes down you can see where the water line starts, and the very bottom, which is the bottom of the boat, it's still a little tiny bit tacky. So I'm going to have to leave it a little bit longer before I can second coat it. Now that's something I just never give a thought to. But the water line, as you can see, I've already got my bed back in place. That side dried okay. It's above the water line, so it was fine. It's just this side and here. Okay, while I wait for that lower section of the wall to finish drying, I'm going to crack on with top coating these doors. These doors are going to do in satin wood gloss. The wardrobe doors are going to be the white satin wood. The engine room door is going to be the white satin wood. This wall here I'm actually going to paint in the green colour. I was going to leave it white, but I think I'll do it in the green colour, and then that's all matching in. So that's what I'm going to crack on with while I'm waiting for the rest of it to dry, and I'll catch you up shortly. Okay, that's the bedroom all complete now, looking tidy. Now it's time to turn the attention to the lounge. That's it, furniture all pulled away from the wall. I'm going to tackle the under gunnels wall, the bottom half here. I did the top half a while ago. So all the bottom half's going to be painted first with the white undercoat. I've got all the masking tape on there. First with the white undercoat, 2 coats of that, and then a couple of coats of coloured emulsion. And today's task is doing the other side, front end. I'm going to remove those steps, take them outside, give them a paint, and then paint the wall behind it. Paint this cabinet. I'm just doing little bits at a time, just there isn't any room to put anything. Everything's all piled up on the sofa at the moment. So a little bit at a time seems to be the way to work. And there we have it. Front section now completed. 2 coats of undercoat, 1 coat of coloured emulsion, and I think it's come up rather nice. Enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. It's completely free. And of course, leave me some comments. I love reading your comments and your suggestions. Catch you later.